Hey everyone, I'm just going to be making a quick video, two parts of it. It's just going to be like a quick video showing you my Galactic Empire and Spore, you could say. So basically what I've just done on this place is I've terraformed most of the planets nearby my homeworld. And well, right now I'm fighting the grox, because if you watched my first Spore video in a long time that I put out last night, then you would have noticed that I was at the Spore homeworld and I attacked it, which was not a very good idea. Because I was going to go use my Planet Buster, but then I didn't get a chance to, because they were defending quite a lot, so I had to get out of there pretty fast. So I attacked them and they got pretty mad, and now they're like here and they're just fucking up my empire. So, well, in my spice trade I use the green spice quite a lot because it's worth so much for some reason. Like sometimes you get to sell it for like 40,000. Just see later on in this video. I get like 150 green spice and sell it for a couple million at one of my planets. I'm selling it at like 40,000 per piece. So yeah, that's why I love it so much. Anyway, so as you can see, these guys are pretty strong, but my spaceship is still a lot better than theirs. And I run out of energy, which is a problem, so I have to go to one of my other planets. Or actually, I think I go to, yeah, I go to other planets to have to recharge, and when I get back, like this world is pretty much fucked. There's only one city left, which is a problem because it's one of my green producing planets. This is like the same solar system, but I just started it. I'm like still terraforming it, so there's only one city on this place, and it's not even like properly built yet. But it will be, and then I'll be getting so much green spice from this system, it'll be crazy. So I come back, and there's only like a few spaceships left, so I just finish them off, and then I beam up their money crates, you could say, and you get so much from killing grogs. I got like 20,000 per spaceship from this battle, so it was pretty good. But yeah, so other spices I use in my star system, I use blue spice, pink spice, yellow spice, and then red spice I have as well. It's like the most common kind of spice, but it's also like not worth much no matter where you go. But blue spice, pink spice, and green spice, they're the two main ones. They're worth a lot of money in this. You can make so much from it really quickly. If you look at my money right now, I've got like a couple million. I think it's yeah, a few million. And at the end of this video, I'll have about 11 million because I spend a lot as well. So, building up cities. I think I terraform a couple planets in this video as well, or in the second part at least. So you'll see that. And then I have this set structure in the city. You can see I have 4 factories, 1 entertainment center, and the rest is just houses. And yeah, I made a mistake there, so I have to get rid of it. But it's plus 132 spice per hour, and well, no unhappiness, but no happiness either. So this is what I've found to be the most productive so far. If you have any like other things, tell me please, because I want to know how to improve the productivity. And what I've noticed is my homeworld, for some reason, no matter what I do, can never get above like 12 spice per minute, even from all the cities combined. Because each city gets like 3 plus, even though it's in this set structure, which in other planets gets at 132, which doesn't make much sense. Now, as you can see, this was the only city left, and it's pretty fucked up. Everything's blown up, so I have to rebuild the whole thing from scratch, which I hate doing because it's pretty annoying. Anyway, so I think after this I go, the grox attack me again later on in this video, and I get a couple missions to go save planets from eco disaster, which are pretty boring I guess, but if you don't do it, the planet just dies. It's actually like more devastating than a grox attack, because you actually have to fix the planet if you leave it. You have to re-terraform it and everything. It's really annoying. So luckily the damage wasn't too bad in this place. Like, it's fixable. if they had wiped out all my cities, it would have been a bitch to like rebuild them all, put down colonies again, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I keep going, and I think I'm done with this planet soon, just because I just get the last few money crates, and then I'm build the city up, and then I think I'm done, and then I'll probably go and terraform my other planet that's in this star system. I think it's only a T1 planet right now out of 3 Ts, like there's T1, T2, T3, and there's also T0, which is barren. So I don't know if I've never played a Spore Galactic Adventures before. The way to terraform it is you have tools to like lower the atmosphere, make the atmosphere thicker, lower the temperature, heighten the temperature. All depends on what you're trying to do. And usually early game you have to use what do you call it? You have to use like asteroids and like comets and all this stuff to like lower the temperature and stuff. But right now I'm just late game, so I have these tools which it uses power to lower and raise the temperature. So it's really easy. So you just see me. I think it's actually no, it's a T2 planet now, or is it T3? I can't really see. So yeah, I might have already terraformed this planet earlier on before I made this video. But yeah, I'm just finishing it off now, building the colonies and getting ready to have a crazy spice. As you can see, look, there's my stuff from my old game, meth lab, shooting gallery I mean, and whatever that one's called. So yeah, just fixing all my stuff, rebuilding, building from scratch, and getting ready to have a crazy spice trade again. I don't really know about other people, but my spice trade, I don't know if it's a lot of money, but for me it seems to be a lot of money, because I can easily make a couple million in like a few minutes just by collecting spice from all of my like empire and then bringing it back. Just selling it all over the place. So it's pretty good. This green spice is definitely worth the most, I've noticed. So I have a lot of planets that have I have a lot of green spice producing planets, which is good and bad because they seem to be targeted the most for some reason when the grox attack or when I'm getting attacked by pirates and stuff, which is annoying. So usually I don't really spend much money on defense turrets, because every time the planet gets attacked I can be there pretty much instantly, so I can always just defend it by myself. But when the grox attack, there's a lot more of them and they're a lot harder to kill, so it takes me a while to kill all the fleets, and by the time they're all dead I seem to have already lost some cities. Okay, this is me terraforming. I'm using the cloud accumulation now, which is that's the heat ray, so I have to warm the planet. If you can see in the bottom left, that little thing, I have to get that little red dot into the center to make it a T3 planet. So I have to warm it and get more clouds, I think it is. So that's what I'm doing now. No, sorry, that's getting rid of clouds. That's making clouds, so that's just because I think I overshot it. And then once it reaches that T3 stage, you have to put down animals and plants and stuff like you'll see me do now, which is important because if you don't do it, then the planet doesn't lock into that stage. You see, now it's a T3 planet, but it's not like a permanent T3 planet. It could change if you just leave it. So you've got to put down one small plant, one medium plant, one large plant, 2 herbivores and 1 carnivore or an omnivore, which is what I usually use because I can't ever find a carnivore for some reason. And basically all you have to do this is go to other planets that already have life and just suck it up from that planet using your abduction ray. I don't know what it's called. But if you notice that I didn't have a large plant, so I have to go fly somewhere to go find it. And this is just me doing I go to this planet because I can get some large plants from this planet, but also because I have to do an eco disaster one, killing off some diseased animals. So, and I also not in this video, but in the next video after I finish this mission, I think I place another colony on this planet because I've only got 2, and I can have 3. So that's, and this is also one of my blue spice producing places. So I try to have a good production here because blue spice. This is my only blue spice producing planet for some reason. I should have another one. I probably will make another one later on in the game, but I'm still trying to build up my green spice trade. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, which is basically just the second half of this video. Okay, thanks.